welcome back to our culture class. For today's topic, I would like to introduce 华人的生日,华人的生日, Chinese birthday. So that means how Chinese people celebrate their birthday and how it differs from the others in the world. So mostly in the world that when we mention birthday, we will have a cake, we will have gift and send it to the one who is on the birthday. And what would be the difference? And then take a look at it for 华人的生日. So I will recommend you to watch this video first, and then we will get back to our class. So go find this video on YouTube first. So here's the link. Please go to it and then come back to the class later. Okay, after you watch the video, I will introduce it into more details about it. So the traditional way of celebrating birthday in Chinese world is we will have the long noodles, or you can call it longevity noodles. In Mandarin is 长寿面,长寿面. 长寿 means long living, so you live long, and the mian is noodles. That if you eat this, that means you're living long life. In ancient time, it is said that if you have a longer face, so your face is longer, that you could live longer. So because face in Chinese, in Mandarin is 脸面, 脸面. Okay, so it's also your 面 is your face, and the sounds, the pronunciation is the same as the noodles. This is the traditional Chinese. This is traditional Chinese. And right now in mainland China, they use this 面 into both noodles and your face. But actually it's a different thing, because like this part means the grains. So how we grow things, this is the part, the radical that represent the plants. And then you combine the sound radical 面 together to become noodles. And in Taiwan and Hong Kong and Macau is using this 面 and as noodles, and we use this 面 like face. And in mainland China, they use 面 both in this. Both are right, and then 长寿面 is like you use your face to the same sounds, and then noodles. So that's why Chinese people eat 长寿面 during their birthday. And then the 面 should be like not cutting, so one noodles to the end. So the longer it is, your life will be longer. This is how it means since the ancient time. And the next one is you will combine 长寿面 usually with 猪脚as the pork feet. Because pork feet means strong and healthy, and it's a feet, so it kick out the bad luck. So people will eat 长寿面 and pork feet usually together on their birthday. We will call it 猪脚, or you can call it 猪脚面线. 猪脚面线. 面线. 长寿面线. 线 is like a very the threads. Okay, the threads, because the 面线 will be thinner than noodles. Sometimes 面 and sometimes 面线. And there are some ages that people will think that it as a very important age. For the others, actually Chinese people won't specially celebrate it for it, like in the Asian time. Right now, because like it's more Western culture coming into Eastern part, so people celebrate their birthday every year. But in the Asian time, not actually. They will have a specific age and they will celebrate it at once. And for the others, there will be no very special events. So the first 1 year old will be very important because it's the first birthday of the baby, right? So we'll have a ceremony called 抓周. Translate into English is first birthday picking ceremony. 抓周. 抓means pick. 周 means the annual, like for 1 year. If you want to say one year annual anniversary, you will say 一周年. 一周年. So what is the meaning? Is to bless the child with a healthy and happy future. Also to predict the child's future, interests or talents based on the object she or he picks. So let's look into the next slides. There will be like some basic objects that their parents will put in front of the babies like this. Put that into a big plate. Lots of things here. For example, we have book, so it symbols like that baby will become a scholar or love of learning. And pen or brush will be a writer, or he or she will be very intellectual. And calculator, like for accountant or business minding and so on. And if he got a chicken, it will be don't have to be worried about the foods in his or her whole life like that. So different places and different parents might prepare different objects, but basically will be like this this genre. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, this seven will be like the basic objects the parents will prepare for the child to draw Zhou when he or she is 1 year old. And here's the video of Zhuazhou. So you can actually look at how people have that ritual to the babies. Okay, I would recommend you to watch the video and go back to the class. Okay, after you watch the video, now you are very more familiar with the Zhuazhou, how we celebrate for babies 1 year old. Another one, very important one, will be 60 years old. Okay, it's called 做寿. Shou. So it's a living, long life living, shou. What it means? The first one is in traditional Chinese belief, 60 years old is one full cycle of the Chinese lunar calendar. Okay, so 天干地支, like just a brief introduction, like 甲乙丙丁戊己庚辛壬癸癸 and then 子丑寅卯辰巳午未申酉戌 虚亥子丑寅卯申酉虚亥. Okay, so in the ancient time, people will use this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This 10, 20, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 天干 and 地支. This 22 symbolize 甲乙丙丁戊己庚辛壬. Okay, so it will combine with a multiple with 10 and 12 together. Like if you say 甲子, in the past, people will use this to record the year. For example, the first year will be 甲子年, like that. So you will mark the year like that. And then when you go around this whole things, it will become 60 years. So people will think 60 years will be a very long time. Actually, it's a very long time. And then when you pass this whole 天干 and 地支, when you pass all this, now you have to make a celebration because that means you live very long. It marks so when you come back to another, for example, if you're born in 甲子年, you're born in this year, and then after 60 years, you will go back to 甲子年 again. Okay, so it marks the beginning of a new life cycle because go back to 甲子年 again. And then this is a time to show gratitude, respect, and wish for the continual health and the longevity. And people will celebrate for it. How we celebrate for 做寿, 60 years old? The first one is we will have 寿宴. So it's like a banquet or a big meal, big feast with your family. So family will hosting a big feast for the one who is turning 60 years old. And the food that they will eat besides the all the other like the dishes, the general dishes, they will have to eat 寿桃. Tao is peaches, and shou is living. Okay, eat longer, so they will eat 寿桃 for immortality. So eating it means good luck and wish the person to live longer in the future as well. You can see the picture here. It will be like a pink peach over here, and then have many small peaches over there, here and there. Sometimes the small peaches will be inside the big one, and then you have to cut it into half, and then you will usually will be 12 of it. Let's learn some sentences about birthday. So if you want to introduce somebody that when is your birthday, you can say 我的生日是,我的生日是. For example, like 我的生日是7月10号. 我的生日是7月10号. Or you can put any other numbers that it's your birthday numbers. Okay. 我今年几岁了? You can say 我今年20岁了. I'm 20 years old now. And then if you want to wish somebody happy birthday, you say 生日快乐. 生日. 生 is birth. Birth. And then 日 is the dates. So your birthday. 快乐 means happy. So happy birthday, 生日快乐. 生日快乐. Some questions I would like to ask you. How do you celebrate birthday in your country? So in Malaysia, what kind of special ceremony or special events that you will do during your or others' birthday? Any special events or things that you will prepare for? So besides the cakes, the cards, what would you usually prepare for your family or your friends if they have their birthday? Okay, so this is the recap of the today's class, and I hope you enjoy it and see you next week.